Now today, Gavan, that the scale of this operation has been underestimated.
Yeah, very much so, and that there's really two major challenges to this which make it far different to anything Ireland has experienced before. The first harks back to what you heard Zara point out just a moment ago, the need to process people as soon as they get across the border and to have them moved onwards for fear of their creating huge bottlenecks at Ukraine's borders with other nearby member states, including those inside and outside of the EU. And secondly, the sheer scale involved. A couple of days ago, Simon Coveney estimated that Ireland may have to receive in the region of 20,000 refugees. That would be on the basis of Ireland taking a 2% cut of around 1 million people who might be displaced outside of Ukraine's borders. That was a total that was surpassed already last night, and this war has only just concluded its first week. The true number, as Helen McEntee conceded today in Brussels, may be far in excess of that.
Yes, we can apply figures that are there. 2% is the figure that's currently in the Migration Pact. Depending on the figure and the number of people that flee, that could be anywhere. It could be tens of thousands of people. But the most important thing for us is making sure that our doors are open. Obviously, we're working very swiftly at home, bringing together departments, ministers who will be impacted here, making sure that we have the right mechanism in place to support people.
Now, Helen McEntee is in Brussels today meeting other justice ministers, where the EU will formally activate the whole procedure by which refugees will be redistributed around the 27 member states. That suggests that perhaps the first numbers could begin to arrive in Ireland maybe within the next couple of days. We wait to hear exactly what clarity there will be there. In the meantime, here at home, there is a cabinet subcommittee meeting this afternoon where senior ministers will discuss the process of trying to make arrangements for them, not only in accommodation but also to make whatever arrangements the rest of people living in Ireland need to deal with the knock-on consequences of sanctions and the war in Ukraine. Leo Varadkar has addressed that in the Dawn in the last few minutes.
Even though the coal in Moneypoint now comes from Colombia, not from Russia, even though our gas supplies don't come from Russia, the impact of Russian gas being slowed or potentially even being shut potentially will cause price rises, or already is. We've seen the price of oil and petrol and diesel and fertiliser rise very significantly in the last couple of weeks.
The Taoiseach has also been speaking this morning at a press conference, and he has outlined the many areas in which the government will have to make allowances, not alone the areas of fuel and food that you just heard Leo Varadkar talk about there, but also the role of the Department of Education in making sure that there is access to school places for children who may be coming here, the Department of Further Education, which may have some role in ensuring that those who come here have access to vocational programmes or everything else they might need, and of course then the impacts on the Departments of Housing, Social Protection and the Department of Children, which is responsible for integration and which will in the first instance have to come up with some places in which to house Ukrainian refugees. That may in the first instance be hotel rooms, the likes of the hotel quarantine system being reactivated for different purposes, but it may in time also mean people being asked to open up their doors. Helen McEntee today in Brussels saying it will need to be a whole of Ireland response to deal with the challenge this faces.